In this lecture, we're going to grab the length of the spline. Currently, I'm viewing the movement of the enemies. They're moving faster than their configured speed. It takes them 1 second to complete a cycle. The time to complete the spline should be based on the length of the spline. Not all our splines have the same length. For example, the enemy near the cave has a shorter path than the other 2 enemies. Therefore, they should finish their patrol faster. We can't adjust the speed without knowing the length of the spline. Let's open the patrol component. Grabbing the length of a spline is straightforward. First, we'll store the length of the spline in a variable. In the class, define a private float variable called spline length with an initial value of 0f. Next, we're going to grab the length from the awake method. At the end of the method, set the spline length variable to the spline component.calculateLength method. The calculateLength method returns the length of the current spline. Let's log this variable to verify the length with the print method. Next, let's head over to Unity. Lastly, play the game. In the console, the length of each spline has been logged. They should all have different lengths. By grabbing the length, we'll be able to adjust the enemy's speed as they travel along the path. Before moving on, let's remove the print statement. Head back to the editor and remove this line of code. In the next lecture, let's begin adjusting the patrol speed.